So it's pretty early right now, and within the next hour, I should be leaving to go ahead and drop off my stuff all in my dorm room. But yeah, basically all my clothes are packed, and these last bits will be leaving once I officially move in. My school does it a bit differently to where I move in my stuff today, but I don't officially move in until a week later. They just do that so that not everybody's moving in all at the same time. Here's a trailer full of my stuff and actually even my sister's stuff. But yeah, we'll be leaving in the next couple minutes, so once we get there, I'll record more to show you guys how my dorm looks. So I just finished moving in my stuff into my room, and I thought I'd give you guys a little tour of it. But here's the entrance, and when you walk in, you come into this little area with a big mirror and a sink. And then there's 2 rooms, but before those 2 rooms, we have the bathroom. This is my room with me and my roommate. When you walk in, you kind of walk into like a walk-in closet. I haven't set up my stuff really, but this is kind of how it will look. My stuff will be on this side. And then here's my side of the room. And then I think this is pretty sick, the TV area, and then my bed's lofted. My roommate set up his stuff like this. I don't know, try to convince him to move the bed in the corner because obviously you can't really access that area anyway. Max, if you're seeing this. But yeah, I haven't fully set up the room, just kind of put the basics in here for now. I'm also gonna have 2 other roommates, and this is their room. They haven't moved in at all yet, but it's basically just the same, flipped from my room. And now we gotta go set up my sister's room, so I might be able to record there a little bit. We'll see. So me and my brother just ran back to the car because we were helping my sister move in stuff, but there's too many people in the room and her dorm's kind of small, but it's literally like 103 degrees outside and there's no AC in her dorm, which I had to deal with last year. Yeah, so we are just in the car with the blasting AC. You can probably hear right now. But I'll show you guys my room when it's fully done. Probably not in this video because I don't move in for another week and a half. So by the title of the video, you already know what's going on. I'm about to take you through my full leg day. So the first exercise I do is very basic. It's a leg extension. The rep scheme that I do is also very basic. It's 4 sets of 15. Some people are gonna clown me over that because people are saying, oh, do 2 sets of failure, that's all you have to do. But the reason I do 4 sets of 15 is because I do the whole stack and it's still relatively light, so I have to do a lot of volume. Okay, this is my last set. Obviously, I can't go up and weight because it's already the full stack, but I want to show you guys how to train pass failure because a lot of people don't know what that means. Basically, what you do is you go to complete failure on a set, and then after that, you do partials or negatives, and I'll show you what that means. Now I went to complete failure. That was actually, I think, 18 reps. Now I'm gonna do deficits, and I'll show you what that means. Basically, I'm gonna help myself up with my arm and then control the descent with my legs. I try to usually do 5 pass failure after my complete failure set, but actually I want to show you guys another way how to go past failure with leg extensions. Another way to go and do deficits is by doing single leg extensions, so I'll show you guys how to do that. Basically, after you reach failure with a single leg extension, you'll be going like this. Say this is my last complete rep. So hard, whatever. Then you lift up with both and go down with one. Lift up with both and then go down with one. And that will just completely destroy your quads. I actually don't do this anymore. I did that a lot when I was trying to grow my quads, but now they're actually overpowering my hamstrings. So past 3 months, I've been doing a more hamstring focused leg day. Our next exercise is laying down hamstring curls. I have 2 leg days a week and both of them have been hamstring focused. Now with my first 2 sets of 12, they're relatively light. And then my second 2 sets of 12, I up the weight and go close to failure on both. So I'm about to do my last set of hamstring curls, and for this one I'll be doing deficits. I'll show you guys how I do that. But basically, I start by doing double leg. I go to failure, and then I drop the weight by half, and then do single leg, and that's when I do the deficits where I lift up with both legs, and then go down with one leg. Now I'm dropping it half the weight so that I can do single leg, and I'm gonna help myself up with both legs and go down with one leg. Gosh. Sometimes when I'm in a rush, I actually superset the leg extensions and the hamstring curls, and it makes the workout go a lot faster, but when I have the time, I like to put all my focus into one of the exercises. So I go all out on those 2 exercises, and obviously after I go super hard on those, I don't want to go into a compound or another really heavy lift, so I go straight into calves right after. This way my body gets a little break before I go super heavy on something, and after this is when I do my compound lift. I do 4 sets of 12 of this with a drop set on every set, but the drop set is just body weight. I don't know how many people have shin veins, but mine are so symmetrical, it's kind of weird on each leg, and then starting to get some calf veins, but my calves are still small, which is why I do drop set every set, and then at the end of this workout, I always do stair stepper and make sure I'm on my tippy toes almost the whole time. So I'm cutting, as you know from the title of this video, and I've never really had quad veins before, but today is like one of the first times I've ever seen veins on my quads. It's not anything crazy, but it's just kind of cool because I've never had it before. Now that my body's not as fatigued, I can go into a compound lift. I do leg press now because I lift my legs a little bit higher up on the seat. That way it's more hamstring focused, but I do 4 sets of 10. The first 2 sets of 10 are light, kind of warm-ups. And then on the last 2 sets, I go to complete failure. Sometimes I go past failure by pushing my knees. But yeah, I'll show you one of my warm-up sets and then my last failure set. I just wanted to show you guys a foot placement that I do. I go pretty high up on the leg press to make sure it's hamstring focused. If you were to put them closer together, it would be more quad focused, but that's not my goal for right now. So that's what failure looks like, but I'm gonna go up in weight. So yeah, because I think I did 12 reps or 11 reps, which is more than what I was going for. So I gotta up the weight and I'll go for 8 to 10-ish reps. I just realized I I don't know why I forgot about this, but they actually have 100-pound plates here, so it would have been so much easier to just put one of these instead of 2 of these. Yes, I know it would be 100 pounds over 90, but you know, that way I would actually do more weight. So for my compound lifts, I usually take longer breaks, around 2 minutes, but for my other exercises, like the ones I did before, I don't take as long as breaks because I feel like my body recovers faster. But for these, it takes all my energy out of me, so that's why sometimes I even take a longer break. But yeah, now I'm gonna get into this last set. That goal is to aim for 10, obviously, but if I get 8 to 10, I'll be happy. I literally just feel like I did not mean to scream. That just came out of me.
Wait till you hear it.
I never make noises at the gym. Oh my gosh, that's low-key embarrassing. Thankfully, there's only one person here. So now this is the last exercise for the leg day. It's just seated hamstring curls. Like I said, it's a hamstring focused day. If you guys are interested in me making a quad focused day in the future, I definitely will do that, but I'm not doing quad focused days yet. I just do 3 sets of 12 of this. I don't do any drop sets or anything. I just really focus on the squeeze and my form. But like I said, this is the last leg exercise, but on leg days, a couple weeks ago, I just started doing abs on my leg days also, so I'll show you guys what I do for that after this. Before I show you guys the ab exercises that I do, I just wanted to show you a few leg exercises that I thought were pretty interesting. Ow. So the one and only ab exercise that I do are cable crunches. I'm sure many of you guys know what those are, but I'll just show you guys in case you don't. I do 3 sets of 12 of it, and that's it. I don't do any drop sets or anything. I didn't train abs at all until a couple weeks ago. Like literally during my whole bulk, I didn't train abs once. Maybe a little bit during school because my roommates made me, but that's it. Dripping all over this machine. It's kind of crazy. That is the end of this workout. So it's actually past midnight right now. The reason it's so late is because I showered and got ready for bed because I was so sweaty. Yeah, now I'm just having my tea with collagen in it, and then I got some rice cakes, a protein bar, and then my vitamin gummies right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the leg day. You should definitely try it out, see if you like it. I will definitely make a quad focus leg day video in the future once I actually start doing quad focus days. Yeah, thank you for watching, and let me know what other types of workouts you guys want to see, and I'll definitely make those.